here in the house of Angela Ngulube, our agent in Solwezi, commonly known as the Queen of Solwezi, as she was the first agent to set up here. And just wanted to say thank you so much for hosting me in your home.
You're welcome. I'm glad that you came.
Great.
I really feel honored.
But I just wanted to ask a few questions, and maybe if you can just share with me a little of who is Angela, and where did you come from, and what was it like growing up?
I was born in a family of 5. I'm the firstborn in the family of 5. I grew up in Dola on the Copper Belt, and we moved to Lusaka. And it's from there that I became a Zoona agent and relocated to Solwezi in 2011 to start my new journey as a Zoona agent.
Okay. Had you ever been to Solwezi before? Was it your first time?
Yes, no, it wasn't my first time. I had been here before in 2006. I was running some taxis, a taxi business. That's when I came to know about Solwezi. So when I saw the opportunity to become a Zoona agent, I saw potential in Solwezi, and I said, okay, let me go for it. And here I am now.
So can you tell us a little bit about the journey then when you arrived in Solwezi, you set up your first outlet?
Yes, the journey, always the start is somehow hard. When I was brought in, I didn't have a house. I didn't have anywhere to go to. By then it wasn't Zoona. By then it was mobile transactions, and I was supposed to look for my own house. That was then, and it wasn't easy. In all that, I was determined to have a life, to make it in life, as well as help my children go to school and just establish myself to be the person I really wanted to be. I remember the first day when I opened, I had 13 transactions. And from that day, things have never been the same. It's just been going up and up and up. Yeah.
And then when did you open your second outlet?
It didn't take long. I think it took 3 months. I had my second outlet. Went on and on and on and on until they were 14.
14 outlets.
Yes.
And how many people were you employing at that time?
That's 14 by 2.
Okay.
Yeah.
About 28 people.
Yes.
Okay. And what are your hopes and dreams for the future?
Yeah, like I said, I want to expand, and I want to get back to where I was and even more. Because I know by now I would have had even more outlets. So like I said, I'm a go-getter. I'm here to fight, to get more outlets, and do the best that I can.
Okay.
Yeah.
And what motivates you, Angela? Where does your passion come from?
My passion comes from the fact that I've always wanted to do this, to do my own business, to be my own boss. And on top of that, just to be the best person or the best mother that my children can ever have.
And can you maybe tell me a little bit about some of the tellers you've hired and empowered? Because I know you go out of your way to find people who are more disadvantaged that you can provide opportunities to. So.
Yes. So I employ girls. I'm interested in girls and empowering them. I'm interested in them having an education. So I usually employ those who've just finished school. And there could be those who've done well and those who haven't done well. All of them I do employ. And I encourage them to go to school. If they didn't do well in their education, I encourage them to go for night school. So like right now, I've got 2 who are doing night school. When they knock off, they go for extra lessons so that they can upgrade their grade 12 certificates. Yeah. And out of those, I have about 4 who are my tellers who are their own bosses now. They own outlets, and they're doing very well. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Cool. It's been really great talking to you. And what would you tell the younger Angela, 6-7 years ago when you started off as a Zoona agent? What advice would you give her?
Not to give up on their dreams. And just to say thank you to Zoona. It's really doing great and marvelous things for young people, women, and I personally have benefited a lot. I can't be, I couldn't have dreamt to be what I am it's just awesome. Thank you so much to Zoona, and thank you.
All right, thank you, Angela.
Thank you.